Okay, I was an idiot there and hit the wrong button. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Pearson First Mate Rick here, at your service.
And welcome to Showcase Sunday number 88. Slowly but surely creeping closer to 100. And yeah, the first game we have lined up for today... I should not forget my explanation. Showcase Sunday, where we will showcase some 4 to 6 games for about half an hour each, depending on and judging if they will be any good for streaming at some point or another. And the first game we have is one that I know nothing about, other than that those revolvers are oversized and over-designed. Foregone.
Yeah, and hello, Rom!
Hello.
Hey, Rom.
I'm
Yes.
half dead.
Okay. What happened?
Yeah, I woke up and, I woke up with the goddamn flu.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, sorry to hear that, and hope you'll feel better soon. And you're free to stick around if you like.
Thanks, just came by to say hi, and I have no idea, I've never seen this game before.
yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
I asked you here before, I may have heard of this mentioned by YouTubers in bypassing, but that's it.
Okay.
Like, no detailed description what the game is.
Anyways, let's see. Normal, hardcore, and... Okay, you can't even select the other ones. That's good for a first-time playthrough. And let's start, and I'll start the timers. Apparently my speakers refuse to shut off. Okay, no. The sprawling city of Callaghan was once the forefront of scientific research. Its progress was suddenly halted by the invasion of a rival state, hell-bent on stealing its technology. Desperate to survive as something. You are the first arbiter. Okay.
Okay,
Dead Cell
is there
style.
a reason why instead of armor you're wearing practically nothing?
We'll see.
I've seen worse.
That's true. There was that one chicken that from the Prince of Persia who, wasn't wearing much.
Farah, yeah, but then again, she'd been kidnapped to be basically used as a harem girl.
Actually, I'm talking about the one from Warrior Within.
Yeah, Kylie and I. Yeah.
Yeah. Cinematic look was, still fog and all, but they did give slightly more clothing in the in-game model, but yeah.
Funny though.
Okay, yeah, this all looks a hell of a lot like Dead Cells. Okay, melee hits restore ammo. Can I?
Maybe make the same people?
Maybe. Okay, we have a dodge.
Guess it didn't take long for the harrow to set in after the war.
Oop. Oop. I would not be surprised at all if this is made by the same people, though. It does seem a bit more...
Time to reminisce. I need to find out if this infection's reached Project
a bit more sluggish, maybe? But then again, Dead Cells also focus a lot on the humor and such, so they play things a lot looser. Okay. Okay, either way. It is looking interesting so far. There's some boxes with extras.
I missed also a little bit about the story if I was waiting for you to read it. But it does seem to have some interesting story, possibly.
We'll see when we, see what this Project Harrow is and all of that. I would not be surprised that all of this was some sort of prototype before Dead Cells or something.
I would not be surprised if it was the first game.
No! Couldn't something stay dead? Change of plans, I suppose.
Okay. Let's see. Falchion, more damage. Okay.
Okay. Voice acting is good so far, and the animation themselves is also good.
E to equip. Okay. Bigger area, but slower attack. Okay. Which makes sense, its falchions are pretty big swords, I believe.
Oh yeah.
What is all of
Never
this?
thought I'd be going back to the temple.
Okay. Wait, they're holding research in a temple?
Always giving me the clues.
Or are we just moving
I think I'm gonna
through a
leave.
temple?
You guys have a good time.
Okay. See you next time around.
Later.
And
See you
yeah,
next time,
again,
Rom.
hope you'll feel better soon.
Yeah, get well, Rom.
Thanks. Yep.
See ya.
Now it's even worse. You shouldn't be out here, Warden.
Silence, Abbot. It was you who brought this devastation upon us.
What do you want from me?
You must correct your past. Stop the Harrow before it consumes us. Oh no. Oh, I'm too late.
What?
Oh no.
Okay.
Go back, Arbiter, and destroy the Harrow and its source.
Well, game over.
A bad dream? Forget it. Focus on locating Project Hera.
Hello, Marco. You doing well today?
Yeah. Hello, Mark. All right.
Come in handy.
This game seems interesting so far.
Yeah, it's. The dream startup is a bit of an overdone thing, but it is making does make it seem like things could be more interesting than just your average war zone hellscape and such. Okay, what's going on then, Marco? Let's see, dash attack. Okay, are we in some sort of post-apocalypse or something?
An outpost. I should check my gear while I'm here.
Let's see, the temples may lie abandoned, but magic will never die. Pray to the gods and your skills shall reach unimaginable heights. Let the gods, let the gods lend you their power. Okay.
Holy!
What?
There's a ghost in chat! Oh wait, it's a Glacier Boy. Hello, Glacier Boy!
Let's see. Increase health by 1%, damage by 1%. These are very small margins. But let's get some more health.
1 per...
Okay, why UNT for these? Okay. Then,
Okay, that sounds way... Why 1%?
There's probably other buffs that we can get, since this seems very much to be like a roguelite. Let's see, a
Yeah, but
teleporter.
It seems to have more story to it.
Could certainly use your help, Arbiter. It seems the enemy has disabled our comms. I'm having trouble contacting the teams on the front line. Activate any beacons you come across and I'll get some new missions for you. Okay. If you got old equipment to salvage, I've got gold. The better the gear, the more gold I'll fork over. Or maybe you're interested in upgrades? Upgrade strengthens your weapons and toughen up your... toughen up your... Okay, I was expecting toughens up there, but that also makes sense, sort of. If I'm in a good mood, I might even throw in a little something extra. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Okay. Let's salvage the old swords. And continue on. Let's see. Okay. For a moment. Hello, Glacier Boy. I didn't realize you were there because, well, names are the same color. Let's see. Marco, I have to make a periscope as a school project and I can't find any small mirrors, so my day sucks. Okay. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's not going to be helpful.
Is total. Looks like Project Hera's been busy. Better track her
Okay.
down before she can do any more damage.
Her? Okay. What, or rather, who is Project Hera then?
Oh dear. I'm guessing they invaded when that person was not stable and ready for duty.
Likely. Wouldn't be the first story of that kind. It would maybe be the first in this art style, which, though it does look a bit chunky here and there, it is overall pretty good.
Yeah, and it does move smoothly.
Yeah. You can
Like,
see that in the
well,
waterfall
look.
as well there.
When I saw the model first, I thought it's gonna look very chunky, but it's surprisingly smooth. And I think that going for a bit slight retro feel, but also, yeah, just like a heavily improved upon it.
Yeah, it like looks a bit PlayStation 1, 2-ish, and not in a bad way, because this way they can focus more on style than just pure graphics.
Yeah, and I kind of respect that for. Yeah, let's be honest. There are many games that focus way too much on graphics.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, all the information about ours,
Looks like I'm on the right track.
I mean, to push it to its limits each time, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what was that? Regeneration acquired. Press and hold 2 to channel a heal over time. Unlike other combat skills, restoration can be used at any time and does not need to be fully charged. Combat skills are recharged through... Okay. So basically we can use that even when it's only a partial charge.
That's something more from Marco. Which I
Let's see.
can't read.
But the only good thing that happened was that my friend who has autism finally answered my call. We haven't talked in over a year. Okay, that's good to hear.
That's very nice to hear.
Let's see. Commander's log, page 1. I used to consider myself a capable leader, a skilled commander, someone worthy of the respect and admiration that I am shown by the people of Callaghan. But this war has me doubting myself, a new sensation I'm not entirely used to. Our weapons and defenses may be more advanced, but the enemy outnumbers us beyond our most dire projections. I should have anticipated their strength, yet I did not. But I mustn't betray my misgivings to our citizens. The last thing our city needs right now is mass panic. In these trying times, we must put our faith into our arbiters, our last hope. Okay, so we are clearly not the only one around. So can we reach that? No.
Okay, so the enemy's advantage were basically just swarming,
Yep.
a overwhelming swarming. Like they did say they didn't have the technology, but they wanted the technology. But what they had was, well, again, superior numbers apparently.
Okay, it's to hold down to use that one. Is there anything? Yep. Oh, hello. There's a little pickup as well. So far, this game is more interesting than I thought it would originally be. Let's see, we've got a better pickup, a better pistol. Okay, Marco. It is nice since he's my best friend. Okay. Doubly good to hear then. Let's see. Equip this. It's a better Falchion. Mark this one for destruction. Now there's that pistol. Oh hello,
Yeah.
burst rifle. How I missed this. I'll take that. And then mark these for salvage. Okay.
Oh, we should be fair. How's you there, Glacier Boy?
Oh yeah. Hope you're doing it. Hope you're doing well, Glacier Boy. Yes.
It's surprising it took you so long to realize that I actually said he was here.
Yeah, my focus is mostly on the game after all. To try
Point
not
taken.
dying. Okay. I think I would prefer a different weapon than this because it does come out a little bit slow, but it could just be that I need to get used to this.
It might also depend on the weapons. All using a falchion.
Okay, beacon activated. Speak to the dispatcher to gain access to your new mission. Alright. And the teleporter. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting much less of... This is much less of a roguelite than Dead Cells. This seems to be a lot more focused. Let's see. Marco, what Glacier Boy? There's only a ghost that says boo here. Okay. Sell our old stuff. Wait, I thought I marked those for salvage already. Okay, that works. All of them together. Okay. What's this? Emblem, 10 power, 10 health. Okay, we can also upgrade our stuff for the costs. Let's see. I'll save that for now. Glacier Boy, wait, am I dead then? Maybe. Let's see. Mission 1. We've received reports of Asphalt forces gathering in the woods in great numbers. They are likely planning an ambush on Caligan troops. It is imperative that the enemy not reach Project Hera. Strike before Asphalt... Asphalt, not Asphalt. Puts their plan into action. Seek out and destroy every member of the enemy unit. Okay. Is that how the story is going to progress? Did we get... Or... Oh, no. Okay, these are just... Oh, or is it just putting us... Oh, we even have a time limit on this? Okay. So this is just completely a different side thing. Okay. And apparently these aren't just random beasts. These are actually... They're troops / weapons. Okay.
That would probably help with the whole swarming thing.
Yeah. Just using bioweapons, or rather biological weapons.
Yeah, they're in full surge.
The combat feels a little bit slow to me. Pick that up, whatever it is. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check who actually made this game. Well, I'll need to check anyways for the tags when I upload the VOD of this game. Or not of this video, of this stream. Bleh. Again, I can't talk apparently.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say we could stream this for... I kind of like it, and again, it can be... I saw there was a DPS number, which I guess means that might be faster weapons.
Yeah, there's likely different types and such. We did start with a short sword after all.
Yeah,
we
that
just need to
one's...
get a lucky drop to get a better weapon that we'd feel more... that fits my style more.
Yeah. But it's not horrible. Like, it's not speedy as sword, though it's not too slow at least. But it does have a... if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Like, it is slapping most of these in a few hits.
Yeah, this kind of makes sense, but look at it.
It's a big sword.
Yeah, bigger than what an actual falchion. It's like two-handed great falchion at this moment.
And mission failed. Okay. Do we at least keep the gear? Yes, we keep the gear. Let's see. We have a shock pistol, which has higher DPS, but less power, whatever this stat is. Let's see. 10% attack speed, 4% chance to inflict plague. Okay, there are roguelite elements, as in the randomization stuff. Gunchucks? Wait. Okay, we're giving those a try. Let's see. Found some armor. A ring. Okay.
But alright. A few percent is attack speed. That does mean we can get a sword or the weapons with bonus attack speed.
Yeah. Let's see.
But gunshot. Okay, yeah, I'm getting more interested.
Okay, the tag for the mark for salvage only works per tab. You don't get to just mark everything across your inventory and then salvage it all at once. Let's give it another try. Now, do we have these gun chucks? Okay. Let's see.
But it's kind of good that even if we fail, we get to keep the loot, which means like every time we try, we can get stronger still.
Yeah. Which makes it more likely that we'll actually succeed.
Yeah. So it's, I guess, a rogue light on a very light scale. That I have some fragments of it.
Yeah. So maybe one word for it would be more Diablo-like features or something, or RPG-like, whatever.
Yeah.
We're just we're just beating on them with guns on a chain. Okay, I should probably
And how
use
do
those
you-
abilities more.
What do you think of the gunshot so far?
Yeah, the third hit is a bit slow here, but it does hit a lot faster. Oh, and also further with that. Okay, that explains the slowness on that attack.
Yeah, a little bit of balance reason. I will tolerate that. That makes sense. Okay, for Marco, wait, is this for? You know
Yep.
this game, Marco?
This is foregone, yes. Seems to have certainly not been forgotten by Marco at the absolute least.
Yes, Marco, this is foregone, indeed.
What do you know about this game then, Marco, if I may ask?
Or rather, is it a game with plenty of story that you could recommend us to stream this?
Let's see.
Or,
20
so
seconds for
far,
7 threats.
So far, I'm leaning yes. For it does have obviously a story, and has also elements to
Yeah. Okay, I
allow
got
us
beaten this time.
to be able to finish it in some ways.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm still going to put it as a maybe for the moment, but a yes leaning maybe.
Yeah, I'm saying yes, but I do agree that some research could be good. A spear?
Let's see. 3% chance to gain.
Right, explosive charge?
Yep. Okay, that must be something that we really haven't found yet. Let's see. Why does it say deep? Oh no, it's the up arrow is for the upgrades. Okay. What do we have here? Let's see. That's a lot more power, so we're taking that and salvaging this. And also salvaging these two. Now what? Let's give this one a try. It's less DPS. And we've got a lot of gold already. Okay, I think I see how you're supposed to go with this.
Yeah. We should probably upgrade the weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, for Marco, it's a really good game. You can upgrade weapons too.
Okay, you can upgrade
All
things.
right.
Okay, these bits are show you how many times something can be upgraded. So let's do that. And okay, out of cash already. Let's upgrade this as well. Probably what you're expected to do.
Hill! When you
What?
upgrade it, you activate its bonus stats.
Okay, plus okay, now it should attack faster. Okay, okay. They could have explained that a bit more.
Yeah, but still, Now we know, and it became very apparent. I noticed this right away as you upgraded it light up.
Yeah.
But
Well,
that's
third time this storm.
yeah. Okay, Marco saying it's good, and it's impressing us.
Okay, spears attack a lot faster. And in a
likely
rather
bit longer
boring but
reach.
very practical effect way.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a lot of frosting, but in this game, I guess frosting is really good. But I guess we're not in an area where we need to have some slashing weapons at the moment.
If damage types even have an effect like that. Give me that. Give me. Okay, the shock pistol has a bounce, has a bit of a chain reaction thing.
So the higher the more more upgrades you can make it costs more. There are damage types but no weakness.
Okay.
Okay. This is not too bad for that. Well, there is no weakness, but it does mean each damage has a role, so to speak.
Yeah, like you can plan stuff around that. Take that out. There. Okay, yeah, we're not going to make this.
Yeah, but you did get further.
No, because we got here the
Oh.
first time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely take another. I'll definitely look into this a bit more. Let's see. There. As you've probably seen by now, there is poison. Yeah. Okay, we've hit the timer went off, so yeah, I'll definitely look more into this. I'm saying yeah, definitely leaning towards a yes so far, even if we. But,
Same.
yeah.
I leaning heavy, yes, but I do definitely feel like it's a good if we do extra investigation, just
Yeah.
in case.
Okay, next game. This one should open up windows. Okay, GOG launching. Yep. No, that opened up full screen. Okay, that's not supposed to go that. Yeah, Freedom Force. Why is the mouse going like that? Let's see, options. Why is the... I had gotten this game to... Oh, okay, I can see why. It is absolutely devouring the CPU or something. Let's see. Wait. Why is... Okay, why? Huh? Why? It should not be taking this much, because this is an old game. And yeah, I am planning on playing or streaming Evoland 2 at some point. Okay, now the audio is just plain gone. Okay. Now, the audio issue I had before, for some reason, when you change the settings, sometimes it will change the audio output to 0. So, still, why the hell did it not open up windowed like I had it already set up? Okay, we'll need to come back to that one later then, sometime. And
Yeah.
okay, why was that maxing out the GPU? Like, I have a 3070. Why would a game from the 2000s max out that? Okay. Yeah, definitely. I might pick that one up again for next week then, after forcing it to work. But it worked before, so... Yeah. Oh,
Did you
see.
test it with the OBS earlier?
Yeah, I check all the games if they want to be recorded by OBS and such.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should probably run them along with VC Face to see how that goes. But I think I see what went wrong. The cloud sync failed, so it might have just unset all of my settings.
Oh.
Okay, and that is why I always have extra games installed. Moving on to the next one. Are you going to capture? There we go.
My turn.
How did this happen? Our walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries, we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shriegar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
Well, that's quite the opener, huh?
Another retro game featuring it, except... Yeah, it was one of those retro games you could escape the censors.
Yeah, this is Freedom Planet, which, well, it's a very highly liked game. And it is very Sonic the Hedgehog style, but it is very much its own thing. And yeah, Marco recognizes it.
Just a moment, I need to plug in cables into my headset. Should have done that earlier.
Okay, one little annoyance that there is with this game is that you are getting a much bigger view of it than I am, because it has a set amount of sizes with the screen size. It's either full screen here, just an absolutely tiny one time, and this is the maximum it'll go for me, which is about... I should probably put in a list of sizes on the background that I use, but actually I know of one way to easily show this. So actually, let me put that away.
There you go. Headset
turn on-
back on.
Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah, small, huh?
Very small. What the heck are you on about? What are you doing?
Just the comparison of the screen size here. It is rather small compared to everything, since most of the stuff is here, and yeah, it's a preview of the other games to follow. Anyways.
Okay, now I see what you're on about. I did say I needed to take off my headphones to plug in the cable.
Okay, just the moment you look away. Huh?
Small it peaked to the screen, but also try to make sure I plug in the cable correctly and into the headphones as well.
Okay. Oop. Going to swap to the controller here, if it'll actually connect. Oh, it got unpaired again. Luckily enough, it... Wait, I thought I turned off system sound, so why is the game... Doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. As you can see, I do have a file already. 2 actually. Okay. Let's go on this one. And let's see. Adventure or Classic. Plays every stage in order. Adventure mode mixes story and gameplay. Okay, let's go this one then. And yeah, we have 3 characters to choose from. I don't know if the story differs per them. That is probably why I have the second file to see if it does differ. Let's go with Lila. Let me move my mouse away. And, of course, start the timer. I'm not sure if that was 200 hours on that. We'll see after this, I think. Hello. Oh, you again. Okay.
Where are you going? I have to make sure they're okay. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time?
And yeah, we don't have to do the voice acting here because they do it themselves.
Not a chance!
Okay.
I'll go by myself. Yippee.
Aww.
Yep. She just bails out the other way. And yeah, in some aspects this game is very much like Sonic, but in others, very much not.
Yeah, like... They definitely took inspiration by Sonic and some of the themes, but they definitely tuned it up and did their own things with it as well.
Okay. Oop, missed the jump. And yeah, what can I say about the graphics that isn't already obvious just from the look of them themselves?
Yeah, old school, but very smooth still.
Here we go. Okay. Okay, that was the invincibility. Okay. Okay, those only break. Ugh. What have I just found? Oh, a 1-up. Okay. Let's see, marker. This is basically Chinese Sonic, or Chinese. I wouldn't say it's just that. Okay, fuel.
Sonic was invented in Japan to begin with, so...
True. But it had a... Its design had a very Western style to it. Oop.
Yeah. I feel like whoever made this... Maybe Sonic fans, and maybe have done their own OCs, if I get the thing correct there.
Yeah, original character.
Yeah, I just decided, why don't we make a game? Is how it goes.
Go.
But so far it feels very much in homage to some older games, but also keep its own flair.
Okay, the fuel is for another character. Okay, I'm guessing Carol then. I have played this game before, as was obvious from the save file, but it has been, like many of these that we showcase, a long time. Hello. Okay, that closed up a bit too fast. Would help if I don't fail the jump. Okay, I'm guessing each level has different paths that each of the characters can take, and we can't take that one.
That's kind of nice. I think I've seen some games do that, but not many. And I think it's one of those things that's kind of tricky to do.
Okay. Yeah, we just needed to get this.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Well, with what Marker was saying, the music at the moment does have a rather Chinese style to it at the moment, with the instrumentation. Yeah. Nope. Okay, those are geysers. Okay, down we go then. And yeah, what is more Sonic than a freaking loop-de-loop, huh? Oh, hello. And straight into a boss fight.
Oh, dang, they're doing that style. Well, definitely the Uskull, and then each piece is a ball.
Yeah. And that was our last hit. Okay. It does have checkpoints. Yep. Checkpoint right at the boss. Always nice. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what system they are basically trying to mimic with with the designs of this thing, but I can't really put my finger on it. Sega Genesis, probably? A mini boss. Okay.
It might be one of the Sega consoles, indeed.
Okay, those were dig holes instead. Not going that way. Do we have a spin dash or something to charge up? Oh, yep, B. Okay, am I heading just back now? Looks like it. Okay, just plain... It just plain skipped it there, and... Okay, I was following it... I was expecting it, just a bottomless pit there. Okay, that's 2 for 2 with those. Let's see if we can correct that on the third one. It goes up for health. Okay. Messed that up. Let's see. Not going to be the best at commentating when we eventually do stream this, because it is a bit of a... I do need to focus. There we go. Oh, okay. With B we use up the power bar up there. Also with the Cyclone. Okay. Let's see. Hill doesn't know sarcasm. I do know it. You again. Oh, here's a higher one. There we go. What is with these? It's probably another character that can make use of those.
Oh, they drop gems. Which you ran away from.
Oh, hello. Okay, moving on then. Those. We can't wall cling or anything, so those are definitely for a different character. Okay, free swing. And a breath meter, of course. There we go. What's this? Okay, just a lot of health. Yeah, very much a quality game as... Yeah, as I keep running into spikes. Oh. It. Ow. Okay, just keep running. Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh, you. There we go. Second round. Okay. We need to break the shields off those, before we can actually damage it. Yeah, we need to break the shields off of its segments. I'll read chat after this. Yep. Which will be now. Let's see, Marco. Oh my goodness, we didn't know it was for another character. Sarcasm again.
How many chasers are left? Tell me.
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling. Tell me.
Fine, be that way.
Shah! Where's that blasted snake mount?
Oh.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
That was definitely his.
I can do this all day. What is this hideous creature?
Stay back!
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What?
Okay.
What the?
Just stop the music completely.
Too easy.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Too easy to fool him.
Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there.
You've been
I
following
recognize-
me this whole time, haven't you?
I recognize the voice. All these voice actors here are veterans from old school games and old school anime and modern anime as well, and cartoons.
That makes sense since this game is mimicking a lot of the old stuff.
Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl.
She's like my tail, always right behind me.
Someone's going to get their bill shoved up their ass for that one.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this is Lilac.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
So what are you doing out here? The skies haven't been safe for days.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible.
Yeah, only I could steal it.
You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa's sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast.
Wait,
Darn
what?
straight.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol.
An odd-looking dragon.
General Gong!
Let's see. Marco, as you can hear, the voice acting is a total 10-10. 10 out of 10.
You two again?
It's nice to see you, too.
We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
Will you just listen for a minute?
What is the meaning of this?
We mean no disrespect. We're just
You
trying
heard
to...
what the General said. There's nothing to worry about.
But...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
Yep. Okay.
It's an ambush.
I'm pretty sure an ambush is where you're supposed to walk into it, not just Kool-Aid through your entire damn temple.
Follow me.
Okay. Okay. Straight into the next level. Okay. Up and this way. Yeah, found a 1-up. That's what the sound is. But yeah, a pretty busy game at times, as you can see.
Yeah. The story seems interesting, but I do kind of worry if it would be a good idea to stream it. Like, sure, I could bring the commentary, but that would probably not be mostly me doing it.
Need to go up here, but how? Okay, not enough speed that way. Let's top dead ambushes. Yeah, no. How are we supposed to get up there, or is that just another path? Let me check lower. Okay, maybe not there. Oh, yep. Okay, that works. We can angle that. Okay, get all of the gems from that and it breaks apart. Okay. I'm leaning towards a yes at the moment, mostly because the story is pretty good.
Oh yeah, but we both have also done something here with a good story game. It might not always be practical for streaming, sadly.
Yeah. What? Oop. Okay, that just launches us back up.
Like, as an example, yeah, Wolf Among Us is probably a good example.
There we go. Okay, Marco agrees. Let's leave it as a maybe at the moment then.
Yeah, but if we were to compare this to Wolf Among Us, this one be easier compared to Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us will leave no room for commentary or thinking.
Yeah. Up. And there we go. Okay, I guess we have to do the purple room as well then, or not, since it's blocked off. Oh, there's... Okay, we have to do both of these before we can pass on through the middle road. That does make sense.
Yeah, obviously this looks like a good game. But yeah, I will agree, it might not be suitable to streaming.
Okay. Switch. And that probably opened up upstairs. There we go. Okay. Continuing on. Oh, hello. Okay, the architecture is attacking. Revenge of the breakable blocks. Okay, continuing on. And now we just have to head back for the exit. Now this is open, so we can actually progress. And probably straight into a boss fight, or we just find a massive Chaos Emerald. Straight into the next part, though. Okay, avoid the explosives.
Such a discreet way of stealing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, not too far back. That doesn't look like the thing we saw in the intro. But personally, I'd say that this game is very similar to Iconoclast, and that it is a retro-styled game, but done with modern tech and such. I need to stop jumping into those. At least I have a good amount of not health, lives, but okay. Gotta get past all of this to that thing. Hopefully at full health. Okay. Tries to grab. That is when we attack. Okay, it keeps attacking in the same spots there. There we go. Just gotta figure out the pattern. Okay, just destroy the engine and watch them panic and jump. There we go. When I was thinking, what? Wait, they've stolen multiple of those things? Okay. And yeah, Marco, Iconoclast is a great game. One we have actually streamed before.
And it should be up on YouTube as a series.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, anticlimactic. Okay. Those. Okay, not falling for that one again. Iconoclast is a game I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, and we did that also on Showcase Sunday. That decided that we should stream it.
Yeah,
And we did not
basically
regret it.
immediately went for that. Nope. Okay, some mining equipment or something around. Well, that is very much looks like a mine, so of course that would be mining equipment. What is... Oh, another live. Okay. So I don't think we picked it up, actually. Oop. Okay. Careful with those. There we go. Like that. And there's the timer, so let's finish up this level. And then we'll move to the next game. Hello?
Well, finish up or as quickly he dies.
Okay. Oop. There. Hello. Okay, it's a door. Okay. That. Green crystal and red crystal. Okay. What is that? Let's see. Please don't spoil the game to me. I'm just doing the first. Hello. Yeah. Of course, we wouldn't spoil anything about the game. I'm just saying that it's a really good game.
Yeah.
And this thing has
That's
a red
all we
pin.
say.
Okay, she'll actually do an uppercut. Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to guess, yep, another area across. Okay. I get a feeling they kind of glitched the game unless that is going to come back up. Yep, that is coming back up. There we go. Was there another crystal here to light up? Okay, there we go. There, now the lights are on, and we can move on. And yeah, besides the presentation and such, there's also really good music here in this game.
Oh yeah.
Spade? What's he doing here?
And how did you beat us here?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's the Kingdom Stone!
So, I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer.
The Scarves left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
Definitely definitely history there.
You want to fight? Come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that? You're never gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
He'll never make it out.
But we should. Come on!
Okay. I think it's best we leave it there, that we don't put too much time on this game.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Yeah, I definitely want to stream this game at some point or another, but it could be a bit of a quiet affair.
Yeah, like sure I can do most of the commentating, but then again, then I'm doing the heavy work, and it would feel rather awkward if I'm doing most of the commentary.
Okay, next up, why is this game not properly resized? Let's see, come on. Why is it not? Let's see. You guys ever check the suggestion box? You mean the one on Twitch? I actually haven't checked that in a while. I definitely should. Yeah, if you put in something in there, you can just say it, Marco. I'll definitely take a look after the stream. But for now, the next game we have is Frozen Synapse Prime. And yeah, this thing does have a story mode, though I don't think we'd really be much for streaming this, since it is a bit of a niche game. Yes, the one on Twitch. Okay, I'll check after the stream then. Let's see. Before you begin the campaign, we strongly recommend you play through a short tutorial mission. Let's go. And start the timer. Okay, tactics versus training platforms. So you need a briefing, huh? Okay, so this is the battlefield. Your units are the blue ones. There are several unit types to command. This is a machine gunner. Decent all-rounders in the field. Enemy units are red. You can pan the camera with the arrow keys or use the right click and drag the mouse. Give it a go. Yeah, just moving around. You can also zoom in with plus or use the mouse wheel. Basic stuff. Yeah, zooming out with the mouse wheel as well. Good, now I'll show the cursor. You'll use it to select units and give them commands. Try and move the cursor with the mouse. Just absolute basic stuff, but you do need to know the basics before you can get to the more advanced stuff. Okay, to order your units, first you'll need to add waypoints and create paths for them to run along. Yeah, this is a top-down strategy game, but you don't have complete control of what you're doing. Plus, there is a bit of a twist to it that we'll see in a bit. Place the cursor in the flashing zone and double-click or press enter to add a waypoint. There. To move a waypoint and alter a path, cursor over it and hold left-click or enter to pick up and drag it. So just move it there. Most missions will last for several turns. Each turn lasts 5 seconds. You can never be certain of what the opponent will do in their turn, but you can preview what might happen with the time bar. Let's select and open up the time bar at the top, left click or space. There. And this is what is predicted to happen. And yeah, that's not good for us, of course. Ouch. Well, looks like this plan isn't in the best intentions of our machine gunner. At least you can see the importance of testing your plans first. We haven't committed the turn yet, so there's still time to adjust the plan. Close the time bar by left-clicking the eject button or press space. Yep. Let's talk combat. The outcome of firefights factors in aiming, range, cover, and stillness. A unit standing still behind a wall has an advantage over a unit running through open space, for example. Telling our unit to look at an enemy will, unsurprisingly, give him the advantage in this firefight. You can do this by assigning aim or sweep commands. Let's apply an aim first. Press X. This is the command wheel. It contains all the commands to give your units. Left click on aim, the top one, or use the num keys to quick select it. There. Aim commands are applied to waypoints. Okay, someone is tapping bricks together outside or something. Not sure if that's picked up.
I can hear it.
Okay.
I thought it was wooden bricks.
Aim commands can be applied to waypoints. This means that when the unit reaches that waypoint, they will look and aim in the direction you told them to. Yep, last that. Okay, well done. Now left click the done button in the top right or use E to confirm the aim commands. There. We should be cutting this a bit fine. Let's check to make sure. Yeah, That was a bit of an odd sentence or saying. Move the cursor over him to check his cone of vision. Okay. The enemy is going to get the jump on us. Our unit needs to be aiming at him before stepping into his red cone of vision. Let's slide that aim command back a bit to get him to aim sooner. To do this, we'll use the lock path button to lock the path and allow you to slide and move waypoints along it. Okay, left click, press F. Okay, there. Now slide the last waypoint into the flashing zone. Then drag and hold. Okay, yeah, we'll take that one, move it there. So now, when they get there, they will turn and start aiming that way, instead of at the end. Great, that should give our units the advantage. Let's prime this turn. Once you prime your turn, there's no going back. You commit your unit's plan against the enemy. Yeah. There. And here we go.
Primed.
Let's see how that goes. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. KO, nice kill. Wanna see it again? Let's watch the recorded kill cam. Cursor over the dead unit and left click. Okay.
Kill cam, really?
Yeah. This game is more intended to be played against other players, where you're trying to outsmart everyone. Since these, you can see it over here, this one was moving at the same time. Typically, you'd have to predict what your opponent is going to try and do, and try and counter that, whilst also trying to counter what they are trying to counter against you.
Basically, like real combat.
Yeah, in a sort of timed turn-based.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Let's take out that other enemy. The sweep command will be a good tactic here. The aim command tells your unit to aim in a particular direction, but the sweep command tells your unit to aim at a particular point on the map. Okay. Weapon wheel. No, not the command wheel. Yeah, number 2. Okay. Functions like the aim command, cursor over the flashing zone, and left click. Yeah. Okay, that means they will keep aiming towards this place, no matter where they are going. Okay, there. Okay, sweep around this point. Let's add another waypoint. Yep, double click, and he will move there. Prime the turn. And it gets to calculating. As you can see, it keeps watching that way. Okay, on to turn 3. Those two guys are going to...
Oh, sorry. What?
You go ahead.
I can say the game is semi-interesting, but I can see why you would not want to stream this as a series.
Yeah, because it could take really long in later levels.
Yeah, and it could also get very boring quickly.
Yeah. Let's see. Those two guards are going to be a problem. We're unlikely to survive rushing in all guns. We're unlikely to survive rushing in all guns blazing. Let's see what would happen. Move our unit into the flashing zone. Now preview. Yeah, this is going to suck. Units will engage any enemies they see by default, but in this instance those guards have the tactical advantage. We need to plan carefully. The dash command will force a unit to ignore enemies and continue to run along their path instead. Yep. Close the time bar, command wheel, and number 9 is the dash command. Yep. There. Yeah, it said something there earlier, but we got the gist. Prime the turn, and we'll see the difference dash makes.
System
okay, now it's
primed.
It's a literal dashed line now with the openings between. Okay. And yeah, because they're running, they're harder to hit. Okay, made it. Dashing is a great way to run between cover and keep your units alive in certain encounters. This next guard's window is much longer. Dashing won't help here, but your unit could duck and sneak past unseen. Moving whilst ducking is slower, but can keep your unit safe in situations like this. Let's open a command wheel. Yep, duck. Yep. Okay. The path has become a double line now to indicate that the unit will duck and move to the next waypoint. Okay. And yeah, because they're ducked, they are slower to move, I believe. Okay, not too much slower. Alright. Stealthy, well done. Windows and cover are just high enough for units to duck behind. Units in cover are much harder to hit too, giving them an advantage in firefights. Controlling the cover in the map can be the difference between victory and defeat. Moving on, let's finish this up. Yeah. Our unit is still dashing and ducking. Okay, so it was doing both at the same time. We need to cancel those commands if he's going to breach that guard's room successfully and take them both out. Let's turn him back into a killing machine. First, engage command. Yeah, there. I should stand. There. Okay. And just tell him to go there, and he will do, well, as he does.
System primed.
And of course, we can see the enemy at the moment, but in normal gameplay, you would not have that advantage. So, yeah, that could get really interesting with people trying to figure out where the others where the others' units are and such.
What the heck? Yeah, I had a hard time focus on watching this gameplay for some reason.
Yeah, it is much more interesting to see the complete replays of a match between people than the actual live match. Okay. This is Markov Geist. It's easy to forget that there have been other cities. A vast organization known as Enyo Nomad rules here. The Splinter Group... Okay, going rather fast. Basically, it's a mega city. Humans own the real, shape forms own the shape, and you decide there's nothing left for you here, reasonable under the circumstances. My name is Charon's Palm, remember? And the one who's going to kill you. After all, that's what you want. I just want to say I'm a big fan of your work. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. 2, 1. Hello? Hang on. Link notes facing out on me all over the place. There. Sorry for breaking up the party, but I'm running things very close to the wire here. I need a bit of help. Let's see. Barcode. Okay, that is a bit hard to judge from the tutorial alone. But yeah, it is definitely not for everyone. Let's see. They say you're the go-to guy. I realize this isn't the way it's done, but if you could play along, maybe. I'll cover you, don't worry. Well, just in case, we should give you a new name, I guess. How does Tactics grab you? So yeah, Tactics, keep... What even? Stum? Keep stum? What? What is that even supposed to mean?
I'm unsure what they are meaning there. Is that a typo or?
Yeah. This is on its... In general, this is a good game, but it's not a good game for streaming, I'd say. Like I said, it's a lot more interesting to watch the replays of matches between players. But yeah, let's leave it at this.
Yeah.
Okay, reset the timer. And let's see, we have time for at least one more. And okay, again, a game that refuses to resize, and I think some people might have been able to guess just from the noise there alone. Yeah, this is... Oop, come on, resize fully. There we go. This is FTL. faster than light. And yeah, this is a very, very liked indie game.
I'm sure if it's seen or not, but for some reason I mistook the ships for cow guns.
Okay. Huh. Okay, I had a save on this, but apparently it's been lost or something. Okay. This is definitely a roguelite. And oh, I see. Okay. It it has. Can I check other? Okay, yeah. It didn't have an active adventure at the moment, so that's why I didn't say continue. But yeah. Basically, what we do with this is that we have to play caretaker of a ship as we try to make it from point A to point B. As well, we are going to get attacked as we go. Let's see. Let's start with the basic ship. We can check from different layouts. Let's start with the basic one. We have our crew here.
But why are you getting PTSD, Marco?
Because this game is pretty hard as well, and very luck-based in certain parts.
Oh.
Advanced Edition content? What is that?
I was just ask that.
New weapons, systems, new systems, weapons, alien race, and more recommended for experienced players. Okay, let's keep this disabled then. Let's swap this to easy. And even on easy, it's not that easy. And actually, let's go with then ROM. And you can guess there.
We're doomed.
Let's see. The data you carry... Oh, timer. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip, health. Pay attention to your crew's health. Use the medbay to keep them patched up. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is our ship. It has different systems. We have the piloting here. We have the door systems here, security, the shields, medbay, weapons, engines, and life support. We can move our crew around to each to operate them. I forget specifics of what they do, but they can give boosts, I believe. We'll definitely want someone at the controls at all times when we're trying to fly. But yeah. Engines and weapons are always a good place to have people, and shields, of course. Up here we have our health bar, our currency, and stuff that resources that we have, with fuel, missiles, and drone parts, but we don't have a drone system, so those are pretty useless at the moment. Let's jump. And yeah, these are all randomly generated each time, I believe. Our goal is basically to get here and get through every sector there is. And at the end there is a big ass boss fight. So yeah, we'll want to not rush to the end, but we do want to be sure that we don't take too long either. Let's head for this one. That costs fuel to jump, of course. Oh, you stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Yeah. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. We don't want that, of course. So, pause the game. Let's see. Our weapons aren't powered at the moment. This is our reserve energy. So we fully power our weapons. We don't pull our weapons. Okay, we have our missiles, and we have the burst laser. Let's aim at their engines so they can't run away, and definitely also just drop a missile on there as well. And set it to auto fire. And there we go. And yeah, this will start off rather simple. The weapons are charging. Oh. Yeah, that was our shields failing there. Let's see. Their engines are damaged, but not taken out yet. Oh, okay, no. Oh, they hit our engines as well. Okay. Need to be careful with the missiles we use, since we have a limited amount of those. We can turn it off, and yeah, Their ship breaks apart and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the fleet. We gain 2 missiles, a drone part and some scrap from that. And yeah, we can jump. The Royal Fleet hasn't caught up on us yet, but if they had gotten away, they would have been here a lot earlier. Okay, there's a distress beacon here. That could be a trap, but it could actually be an actual distress beacon. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a rather infamous event here. Because I'm pretty sure everyone has run across this. Okay, we could send the crew over to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Or we can leave them alone. Basically, if we do this, we send someone to their death. So, since we're already a bit short on people, let's not. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. Yeah, also, we should probably close the door. Go repair the oxygen before we all suffocate. And, yeah. Before you jump, you have basically all the time you want between things, so you can just take time to repair things and heal up. Let's actually move Ram over to the engines. Fittingly enough that he's in the weapon system.
I think I've seen 1 or 2 YouTubers play this, and several play something games similar to this. I'm pretty sure I've seen worst pre-made ever play some games that are similar to this one. So, well, I think you get to what result. It's worst pre-made ever.
Yeah. Oh. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. For 3 fuel, 2 missiles and 10. Let's just go attack them. The pirate ship stops pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Okay, burst laser. We aim for... they're not fleeing, so let's aim for their weapons instead. We'll have to get through that shield first. Okay. And it'll just fire as soon as it's ready. Our burst laser fires multiple shots, so the first one will break the shields, and the next one will actually damage the parts where we're aiming. And yeah, red is... they're repaired already. Red is disabled, so once we disable their weapons, we can aim somewhere else. Like their... oop. You've proved a sufficient match for the pirates. They are powering up their... yeah, now we do want to aim... oop. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Yeah, sometimes they will try to flee and sometimes they will offer a better bribe. But they only have 3 hits left. So, bye-bye. So is that theirs charging or ours? I'm pretty sure this is ours in combat. So I don't think we get to see them charge it. And they managed to escape. Okay. The pirate has abandoned pursuit of both you and its former prey. You attempt to hail the damaged ship. The pirate's victim quickly jumps away before you have a chance to speak to them. Okay. So that base... we didn't actually lose anything from that since we have full hull anyways. Okay, there they are coming now. Basically, this area is... that is the systems that they will have control over. And basically, if you're caught in this, you'll be forced into a fight, or you'll have to fight that, or you'll need to flee from them. Well, you'll need to flee from them anyways, because you can't take on the entire fleet. Let's see. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Okay. Let's see. We could buy... we don't have enough for that. True teleporter. This is good for boarding. And cloaking. Okay. Cloaks the ship, adding 80 to your evasion and preventing the enemy from locking on with their weapons. Okay, those would be very useful as well. And we have augments. Scramble enemy FTL computers, doubling the time it takes for them to jump. Repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap collected by 15%. Okay. Scrap is very important to get, of course, because it is your currency. And then we have the FTL recharge booster, which powers up ours a lot faster. We can also repair our hull here and buy resources and sell stuff that we don't need anymore. Let's just go as is. This one is just outside of their reach, so we can still get here without getting attacked ourselves. Oh, you detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling post. Okay, let's intervene. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Okay. These ships don't have any crew aboard them, so we can't actually target those. Nope. But with other manned ships, we would be able to screw with their crew to make it easier to fight them. Okay. We have 20% chance to dodge things like that. Drones are a lot more annoying to dodge. Yep. Though they can still be dodged. Okay, we just need to get one more hit in on them. And this is the oxygen level that we have. And you can see how quickly you can lose hull. Yeah. There we go. Well, yeah, drones are very useful to be annoying like that. The outpost hailed you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Okay. And yeah. Then we can just repair everything. Left click to select, right click to move. And we can also manually open and close these doors, which for the most part isn't too useful until you realize you can open up the airlocks. So yeah, you can suffocate out any boarders. Let's see. Get healed up as well. Crew also have skills. As you can see here, piloting skills +5 evasion. And well, of course that is increased by how much more they do it. For now, let's jump. And let's see. Okay, you can check what system connects to where, so we can plan a route. Let's get over here.
Route?
Nope. A pirate ship is
route?
wait. A route, yeah. The route is more closer to the Dutch of it. That's a pirate ship is laying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Okay. And we're going to take aim at their weapons. Wait, why are... Why? Oh. Didn't repair the shields. Okay, yeah, that's bad.
And thank you for joining us.
Yeah, see you next time, Marco. And we've got a hull breach. And now there's a fire. And... yeah, like I said, even on easy, this game isn't easy.
Yeah, bloody hit.
We can choke out the fire that way. Oh, you get over there. Oh, right, yeah, our weapons are complete. Yeah, you can't win every fight. So, yeah, we need to wait. We need to charge. Open those up. And just get out. Yeah. And immediately we get... yeah. Let's not avoid... You can't take on every fight. Okay, let's wait for the fires to choke out. There we go. Isolate every area. Oh. Repair the life support system. We kind of need that. Brom can go and repair the hull here. Yeah, you can see how quickly things can go wrong and how busy things can really get real quick.
Yeah. What the heck?
Okay. Come over here and repair. Quickly repair this. And yeah, low oxygen, of course, people are going to start suffocating. And yeah, how much oxygen is in a place is shown by, yeah, if it's red or not. At the moment the oxygen is climbing. And we have our shield again. Probably a better idea to keep someone on shields instead of on the engines. At least for the moment. Not that I expect this to last much longer. Let's see. Sensors enables view of all rooms and info for enemy ships. Oh, you. Out of there, you two, quickly. And yeah, there's also other kinds of ships and other layouts for ships and different species that you can have your crew be, which all have their different specializations and such. And you can see just with the randomization as well, just how insane stuff can go here. You get healed. And yeah, you can't jump if there's nobody at the controls. Okay. Might have been better to just have one person repair, since that is also a skill. Ram can stay here. You can go over there.
Oh dear. Yeah, I can see why you not wanna stream this. I can see people doing YouTube videos of this.
Oop.
But for streams.
You arrive at a beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Yeah, and there's also just random dangers all over the place as well. Yeah, this is a good game, and there would be people... It is also a pretty streamable game, but not in our style. Since we stream things more in a Let's Play style.
Yeah.
Power the weapons. Not enough power. We have... Why is it not... We have power here. Why are we not... let's see, we can... Oh, I see. Okay. It was first powering the Artemis launcher before the burst laser. Okay. So we take aim at its weapons and we go. But yeah, I'm not expecting to survive this fight really. Since we can only take 3 more hits, and that little nuisance is basically ensuring that our shields are down every time it tries to fire. Or when it would fire, when its weapons are working. Nope, solar flare imminent. Okay, that would have started a fire. Oh no, that has started a fire. You go repair quickly. Yeah, solar flares will cause fires aboard your ships.
Oh dear.
And there goes the scouts. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And yeah, quickly repair that. Nope, just jump before it starts another fire.
Oh dear, yeah, I'm the repairman.
Yeah. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Let's listen. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them. Okay. Oh, and they're in the area. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. Find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Okay. We'll have to do without our security system at the moment then, or sensors. Okay. Burst laser. Target their weapons. Weapons are, of course, a high priority since if they can't deal damage to you, well, you have a lot higher chance of surviving. Okay, and yeah, we're probably going to lose this. And there's a fire in the engines. Yep. And that's how easily things can go wrong.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Again, a good game. A really good game, actually, but not for our style of streaming.
But they made Into the Breach.
Yep.
Okay, I did not know this.
Yeah, that's a game that Beanie really likes. Though he hasn't been
see-
able to stream a lot lately. If at all.
Yeah, I've seen some of that gameplay, and it is interesting.
Okay. We have time for one more, though I don't think we'll be sticking to this one for long, so we might end up things. We might end things early.
This is kind of rare.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the heck was going on.
That's the joke with their logo. But yeah, this is Game Corp DX. I originally was actually thinking of putting Game Dev Tycoon in here, but it actually doesn't want to record. It doesn't want to be picked up by it doesn't want to be picked up by OBS. And well, since that game and this one are somewhat similar, I wanted to just try one. But yeah, the better one just doesn't want to work.
Oh dear.
And yeah, I can already say this is not likely to be streamed either. Okay, campaign, normal difficulty, and just start. Howdy, I'm your assistant, and I'm here to help you create the best game development studio ever. To get your studio up and running, you need workers, so let's hire some. Okay, empty workstation, hire. Let's see, we have Sleepy. Jeffrey Yu, who's sleepy, falls asleep randomly. Tom Lee, none of these have any skills. But of course, the ones with bad traits are cheaper. Okay, let's go with Tom L. Okay, now do the same thing and hire another worker for the second empty workstation. And we'll have to go with one of these, so let's go with Jeffrey. Good, your workers will start coming in soon. And we need to get them to work on a project. And it seems that there's no music at the moment. Okay. Project manager. There. New project. Okay. Scale requires workers. Currently you have 2 workers, so you can only make micro-scale games, which also provide bonus experience. Okay. And let's make a shooter then, which, let's see, what is this? Okay. Not sure what these mean. Continue the tutorial. Okay, up here. Each genre has a bar indicating the amount of work needed for that particular task. Shooter games, for instance, require a lot of code, but not much writing. Okay. Code, writing, art, and something else there. Pick a genre, write a name, and click continue. Okay. It'll just randomly make make names as well. Okay, here you can select the team that will work on this project and which task each worker will do. Select the task for each worker. Have one worker to do code and sound, the other art and writing. Yeah, code, art. There. Okay, that's sound. Okay, that makes sense. Tool selection screen. Better tools yield better quality games. Which need to be unlocked. It's literally starting off with paint. Okay. Notepad or notepad in this case. Okay. Tools require specialization, which your workers currently do not have. Just click create. Okay. Congratulations. You just started your first project. Your workers will now get to work. You click the buttons on this clock to speed up time. So let's do that. Projects have 2 main phases, pre-production and production. During pre-production, the whole team will gather around the table and bounce ideas. In the production phase, each team member will go to their workstation and complete their tasks. Okay, project summary. You can see the pre-work done in production. Okay. Yeah, obviously, this isn't going to be much interesting for us.
Yeah, like, I guess for some people it could be insight how it is to make games, that it is a lot of work and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sitting here almost. Yeah, I kind of limited on the commentator on this one.
Yeah, and Game Dev Tycoon is just a better game for this sort of thing as well. Now, I thought I heard word at one point that there was to be a sequel, but I'm not sure if that actually got made or anything. Okay, project is complete and ready to publish. Click the publish button. Yep. Okay, this is the publish screen. Here you can view the final quality and choose your marketing budget. Since the project was made by an inexperienced team, it has low quality. Always try to match the marketing budget with the project quality. For this project, pick none. Okay. And publish. Let's see. Buyer beware, Force Pop is a horrible game. Yeah, basically this is a more tycoon-ish version. It's a more low visual and more numbers amount version of Game Dev Tycoon, because they also do this. That's it's your first game, so don't worry about the scores. The more experienced your team is, the better. No, that's the timer I set for the previous one. Okay. Is there really no music, or is it just turned off for some reason? Let's see. Options, audio. Okay, why is that? There we go. Okay, I probably turned it off because I got really annoyed when I played this game earlier at some point or another. Okay. Most generic music ever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Your game has been published and is generating revenue. You can view the project stats on the stats window. Hotkey R. Okay. Yeah. I can see now why I turned the music, why I turned it all down. Let's see. It cost 2,000 to make this, and it's only made... Okay, it's still making money. Let's see. Unlock the build button. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, nice probably for people who want a cheaper Game Dev Tycoon, but yeah, you're going to get your money's worth on that. Does this game even cost anything, or is it just free on Steam? Training cubicle. Now we'll teach you how to train your workers. Allows your worker to use better tools, blah blah blah. To still perform tasks that are not his specialty, but he will not generate, or he will not gain experience. Okay. Okay. Trained worker. Tom has a decent bit of experience in coding. Yeah, let's train them to code. Rival Studio is opening up next month. Click on global charts button to view. Okay. And of course they pick. Is this ours? Okay, I think this is ours. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta say, it does look like this game was also made with paint for the art. Okay. Yeah, let's call it there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the developer behind Game Dev Corp XD and hope you're enjoying the game so far. The game was significantly improved thanks to everyone who gave their feedback during early access. Okay. Let me actually look up. Is this just a one-person thing or something? Let's see. Store. Then.
Yeah,
Game.
let me say this. The benefit of games nowadays that are like indie games that have early access is that it does give the developers heads up and some help early on.
Okay, I see. It's just a $3 game. And let's see. Okay, they've put out some other stuff as well. Okay, just everything. Okay, except for one thing, everything below $5 or $5 or less. It seems. Okay, could just be a very small group doing stuff. Let's see.
Possibly.
Okay, still rated as very positive apparently. Let's see.
I could see some people enjoying those games. It is rather niche, though.
Yeah, they're basically saying that it's a nice little time waster. Okay. And yeah, I don't think we'll have enough time for another one. So let's move on over here and let's go look for someone to raid.
Yeah, I reckon we ended early.
Yeah. Not the first, probably not the last, but yeah, that's what happens when you take a gamble with games. I'll take a look at if I can get Freedom Force to behave itself for next time. But for now, let's change the screen share to the browser there. Okay, but before we go look for through the names here, let's see. Foregone. I was honestly not expecting anything from that game, but I'd say we can put it on a very yes-leaning maybe.
Yeah, I want to say yes, but I am open to small investigation first. But it is looking very promising.
Okay.
So I hope we can stream it.
Okay, and what are your thoughts about Freedom Planets?
The Sonic like?
Yeah.
It looks nice and all, but I don't think it will meld well with our streaming style.
Okay. We'll mark it as a maybe. There is a sequel out, and I'm definitely going to play that on my own at the very least to see how this. And let's see. Just pulled up the Steam page. Foregone, made by Big Blue Bubble as the developer and publisher, and they are not affiliated with Dead Cells. Okay.
All right. What other games have they made?
Just 3 others. A game called Power Chords, which is a rock and rogue light deck building game. Okay, that's a take. Then we have My Singing Monsters Playground. Okay, that sounds like a... Okay, it's rated very positive. It's a Mario Party like, it seems. Okay. And then there's just My Singing Monsters, which is also rated very positive. 3,000? No, 30,000 reviews. Okay. That's... a bit unsure about these. Just very short reviews, so could be bots reviews. Okay. Still, Foregone looks to be promising. It is also 75% off at the moment, apparently. Okay, yeah. Definitely a yes lean on that. Freedom Planets, maybe more for YouTube or something.
If even that, like, again, you know that you have to focus a lot through the entire levels.
Okay.
Like, sure, I can commentate, but it'd be almost like commentating to a wall at a point.
Okay, maybe a bit of exaggeration, but...
Yeah, like
you'll
exaggeration, but you get the idea.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely think on that. I do want to stream it. It has a really good story. But yeah, it's not going to be as interesting for us if we can't really commentate on it.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think they will give me an excuse to just go play the sequel on my own time. Let's see. Frozen Synapse. Nice for seeing replays of it, of actually skilled players, but not for us. And FTL, maybe as a filler thing here or there, but not for mainline streaming. And Game Dev Corp, DX, no.
No. Big no.
Okay, so again we have a case where we have just one positive on it.
Or one positive for streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, even that, like, many of them are maybes at the moment.
Yeah. Again, for next week, I'll try to get Freedom Force to work, or to just behave, because that is a game I really do want to stream. So if that had worked, it would have been 2 positives. But for now, let's look at who is streaming. We have Pufflecakey, who is streaming, okay, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, not Tears of the Kingdom. Then we have I'm Nice with Monster Hunter World. They've been playing that a lot. Sour Walrus is streaming V-Rising. WBPL76, did I mute this? It's not muted, so let's do that. WBPL76 with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Okay, that's single player. Like, I'll definitely have to look at... We've seen a few people play the multiplayer on this, and I was told that that wasn't a thing with the Legendary Edition. And I really liked the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Okay. Next up, we have Kenai, who is streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Horatius the Dwarf is just chatting at the moment. Okay, they're doing another psychology stream.
Oh, with 2 friends.
Yeah.
3!
Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't see the third one there for a moment. And that's the people in our typical window for rating. So shall we look at one of them or any of the recommended?
Let's take a look at the recommended.
Let's see. We have Rufert with XCOM UFO Defense. GeoGuessr, don't think that would be too interesting. Isaiah Rosier with The Voyage Rains Upon Her Heart. Okay, that's definitely a title. Duro Goron is streaming Deep Rock Galactic. And Mixolydia is streaming Yakuza Kiwani 2. Okay. Any of those? Or shall I take a pick?
Yeah, this is a case of I think you need to take a pick. I'm very unsure here.
Okay, let's go raid Rufert then, since XCOM is a fun game.
And
it can be a very frustrating game.
One.
Yeah, the old one. Oh, okay. Look, oh, they're running a 40k mod. All right.
They modded this?
Yep, the XCOM UFO Defense has been modded to hell and back. Like, there's XCOM overhauls for it, Warhammer 40k ones, and probably for like pretty much every single franchise that has ever had to deal with aliens and such. There's probably a Stargate one somewhere as well.
Oh, no, the heck. And I figured they probably have started to make some XCOM 40k games.
Yeah. Okay. /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who has been watching now or later. Thank you Marco and Glacier Boy for showing up and chatting along a bit. Hope you'll both have a good day. And thank you as always, Rick here.
You're back always, my friend, and I just realized the Chaos Gate is a XCOM 40k.
I was waiting for the dots to get connected there. Okay. In about 3 hours, we can do another stream. Shall we finish up Ori then?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
You're close.
No, let's start the raid then. Okay, it's not been blocked. And yeah, until next time, everyone, thank you all again for watching and have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. And watch out for seagulls.
I was waiting for that. good night or good day, whatever.